Whoa, hey now. How you doing? Good looking. Nice for you to stop on by. Damn girl, you shit with that ass? Oh, right out the gate. Fucking nonsense. Oh, okay. You know what? I always do a fucking long ass intro where I'm just sitting here dicking around, waiting for somebody to show up and chat. We're not gonna do that this time. We're gonna get right fucking into it. I ain't got no fucking time to waste. This is big meso energy here. Oh, I'm sorry, big miso energy here. All right, let me fucking move the junk around. There we go. That's more comfortable. I don't want to be sitting on it all day long. You know. All right. Here we go. Especially because I always wonder if, like, if people actually go to look at the VOD afterwards and they're just fucking watching me fucking lily about for 4 minutes before I actually start the stream. So we're going to make improvements. Right after I deliver the nicotine into my body, we're going to go. Yep, there it is. I can feel it slowly moving into my bloodstream. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. How do? I gave you the crazy eyes. How do? It is I, your boy, 6 2/3, more affectionately known in certain circles as the Swampland Messiah. If you know, you know. All right, so what are we doing here today? Well, we're not here to lick public transportation seats, so we must be doing another installment of Outside the Lens. What is Outside the Lens? Outside the Lens is outside the lens of nostalgia, where I go back and I play games from my 6 to 10-year-old region of life, area of life, expanse of life, that I have not revisited since I was 6 or 10 years old, mostly for the fact that I do not want to pollute any of those memories. I want to keep them intact. And so therefore, naturally, it's the internet. So let's go ahead and revisit them and just stamp out any sort of remaining joy left in this corpse. We're going to play for 15 minutes, and since this is a half-assed review show, we're going to have a half-assed criteria, 2 criteria. The first criteria is, during the 15 minutes in which I played this game, was I entertained? Easy gate to pass. I think fart jokes are fucking hilarious. Still. Second criteria, now that we've revisited this game for 15 minutes, is the memory core polluted? Does the memory of this game exist outside the lens of nostalgia? And that's what we're going to find out. And I'm going to be sitting here prattling on, going about all my bullshit the entire time. There will be no rest, no relent. It's going to be really crazy because I just got done slamming some black tea right before I got on. I usually give myself a little hour and a half before I do that, but before I stream, but I decided to do it in the first 10 minutes before streaming. So it's probably going to be off the fucking wall. All right, we're going right into it. Here we go. I ain't waiting for y'all. When you show up, I'll greet you as you come in. Sounds great, you know? Let me fix my camera. I think I fucking bumped it earlier. Yeah, that looks good. We got to make sure the door's in there, you know? Can't be looking like a fucking rank amateur up here. All right, first game. Here we go. We're going straight to box art. Box art. Does this speak to you? Let me set the scene. You're an 8-year-old boy. You have waited all week to go to Video Library, your local popcorn fart video rental store, and you got $4.95 just sitting in your pocket. You can rent one game for the weekend. All you got to go off is box art. That said, does this box art speak to you? No. as an 8-year-old boy, I mean, I loved gambling even as a small child. Like, I was a huge fan of. I was like, wait, you bet money to get more money? Tell me more about this fiasco. So I was all about gambling. I was taught at a very early age how to play blackjack, 21, 5-card stud poker. Not a humble brag, just poor adult supervision at the YMCA in Sarasota, Florida. And so I was all about gambling. But this, if I was a lad, this would not speak to me. I do not think so. I got some facts here. Casino Kid, released in '89. Based on the manga series, the $1 million Kid. I don't know if it's $1 million or 1 million yen. I'm not sure. It did have the squiggly Y, so I think that's yen. $1 million Kid, considerably large amount of content from this was altered for the North American localization. The original J version had multiple casinos that you travel to, go and fight your opponents, while the American version was like, no, that's too much variety, too much choice. It'll confuse the little ones. So let's just dump everyone in the same place. So basically all of your bosses and your rivals, your opponents that you would fight, they're all literally in the same goddamn casino. There's, the manual. I actually read the manual. You guys, I'm giving you a little peek behind the scenes. Before I post all the box art up here, before I put the box art in the Streamlabs, I look at a PDF of the original manual, just glimpse through it, just read through it, relive my memory, see if I can fucking remember anything about the game, see if anything jogs my memory. The manual states that you should play the game with a legal pad so you can write down notes to figuring out the proper order to take on your rivals. And I mean, that's kind of a big red flag, to be honest with you. If any time in which a video game, especially like an 8-bit video game, tells you need to have supplemental writing stationery in order to follow the game, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm too harsh. That seems kind of like a red flag to me, especially a game where, for those uninitiated, Casino Kid is kind of an RPG, kind of, not really, but kind of. Where you go about and you battle different opponents by gambling with them in the casino. And, you beat them accordingly if you can dump them out or donkey them out. And so, I don't know. I've always said it's kind of like an RPG, but I guess if you get like really nitty gritty with the definition of RPG, it probably isn't one, but I'll just go with it. I like to say gambling RPG just because it's, have you ever fucking heard of a gambling RPG? I haven't. So here we are. We're gonna go. Gotta turn that down. As always, I like to just see if they have like a demo screen or an attract screen. I was that friend. You'd go to your house or your friend's house and you'd sit around the TV, and I would always want to see, it's kind of like an appetizer. It's like the American equivalent of an appetizer, which, by the way, is kind of a weird concept, like here in the States, in the continental US, to have food before you eat your food. It's like, I know it probably comes from the notion behind like the concept of like eating is supposed to be like a 3-hour experience where you catch up and you enjoy your family and you enjoy the people that you're with and, so on and so forth. But it's just kind of weird to sit down and eat something before you eat your main meal. I don't know. It's just me. It's probably just me. Like, all right, we're going to begin. The toughest gamblers are here to compete with you, beat them in poker, beat the casino in blackjack, then your ultimate rival will accept your challenge. Good luck, Casino Kid. Righteous. Yeah. That is a sudden rush of audio memory right there. I do remember this fucking song. That's for goddamn sure. All right, so you got, oh, I forgot to set the timer. I'm sorry. We got 15 minutes. I'll go ahead and start the timer. You guys can listen to this jaunty little tune. There it is. It's kind of weird. You got NPCs you can sit around and talk to. Later, buddy. Oh, don't know. Yep, you can't really read Jack's face. Not really a fan of going to a altogether separate screen to have dialogue with people. Here's a lipstick kiss for you. Ah, nice, yeah. Bunny girl lipstick kiss. Okay, so you do have to talk to people to figure out where you actually need to go. That part I do remember. And they'll give you hints and clues because there is a sequential order that you have to do in order to fucking play anyone in any of the games. Kind of weird. They have a beef gate right out the gate. You have to figure out who you actually have to rival or sit down and have a rivalry with. Saw Joseph at Southeast Corner. I think we're just gonna skip that part. I think the first person you have to start with is right here, if memory serves me right, which it probably doesn't, but we'll find out. All right. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Blackjack. Fuck. I love blackjack. I'm a big fan of card games. Big fan of gambling card games. That said, I do not have the attention span to deal with it. I don't. Back in I want to say 2004, 5, 6, where poker got really, really big, like PokerStars.net got huge big. I'm good, ain't I? Oh man, that is also what I remember about this game. The fucking AI just being relentless. Okay, 15. I think the rule is you shouldn't hit anything above 15, so we'll stand. This might be quick, y'all. This is not so good. How about we double down? That's not too bad. There's a little wiggle room there. No wiggle room at all. Look at this. Look at this fucking donkey over here. This Jay Brone losing his $500 in the first 3 minutes. Jesus. 15 is terrible in blackjack. It's no good. Okay, good. Thank God we're in the game. I think you're gonna see very quickly why I'm only playing some of these games for 15 minutes. Fuck, there's 8. That's wiggle room 8. Because I remember this game being a fucking grind. I mean, it grinds you down, bro. All right, 11. 7. It's not really that great. We're gonna hit. That's worse. Let's hit again. Okay, that's good. We'll stand. Not bad. Not bad. We can take it. Yeah, that's right, Lisa. Shuffle them cards. I would like to get a pit boss out here, please. This is 12's not too bad. 12's pretty good because you can do a lot with 12. 18, you gotta stand. Whoa. All right, cool. Now we can split. Splitting 5s is terrible, but we're gonna do it. We'll split. 14, garbage? That's a bust. 12, not as bad as 14, but a bust nonetheless. Jesus Christ! God! Have mercy, Lisa, please! All right, 18, that's not too bad. Time to backseat blackjack. There he is. Man of the hour, tower of power. Reflection of perfection, too sweet to be sour. Bro, I fucking lost in 5 minutes. I got a game over 5 minutes, Casino Kid. This game is fucking brutal, yo. Just the worst. Is that it? Did you just die at blackjack? I did. Do they not Do they make you have to fucking like hard reset this shit? Wow. That is some shit, yo. God damn. That's terrible. Yeah, Ooh, it was bad, guys. It was really bad. Really, really bad. This game donks you out, though, man. It does not fuck around. It is... I mean, they took all the difficulty of early Dragon Quest and stuck it in Caesar's Palace. When you die in blackjack, you die in real life. Have you, Yoey, do you play blackjack? Have you ever played blackjack? Like gone to a casino or just played with friends blackjack? Or any card games for that matter. I don't know how you Chicago people do card games. Is that verboten, where you guys come from? Out there in the northeast? Okay, 18 is not bad. We'll go ahead, we'll stand. That's right, Lisa. You busted. Uh-huh. Your shit's busted. All right, 11's perfect. We will double down on 11. That's right, accepted. I'll double my bet. Yeah, baby. Uh-huh. There are casinos in Chicago East. Wait. Are you making a joke at the fact that I had to stop and think about the inaccurate geographical location? Or are you saying that there are casinos in the east of Chicago? Which one? I'm unsure. I need clarification. 15 fucking sucks. But she's only got 2. She's only showing 2, so it's not too bad, so we'll take the risk. But fucking donked out. There is no East Chicago. No? Wait, how does that work? We're not gonna get into my horrendous geographical knowledge. Like, I'm so fucking dumb when it comes to geography. Like, literally just a poster child. I'm a very open book written for very stupid children when it comes to geography. We'll stand with 18, it's not bad. And yes, I was dunking. Okay, I was just making sure. I had to make sure that the dunk, the ball went swoosh right through the net. Ah, she beat us. There's a big bunch of water here. It's going like, yeah, that's right. You guys got those lakes, huh? So dumb. All right, we're gonna double down. Oh, God. 18, yes, all right. Oh, we're gonna knock Lisa out. Maybe we can actually get to poker before the fucking timer goes off. All right, we're gonna double down. Definitely double down on a 10, for sure. Yeah, bro, for sure. That's right, oh! Knocked her out, that's right. 5-minute loss, nothing. Now I gotta figure out where the fuck my next rival is though. Shit. How are you? Hey, honey, how are you doing? How do, baby? Oh, God, and the fucking, your character just moves like ass. I can get you a soda. I type like, yeah, you go and get blasted by autocorrect. There's dodge of rocks and tectonics, it's really lacking. Okay, so you have to, like I said earlier, I'm tough. You have to find your next rival to beat in a sequential order inside the casino. I have better things to do, punk. Nobody will fucking play with you until you beat them in this correct order. I cannot remember the fucking order to save my life, but Martha's waiting at the other side. Oh, maybe it's Martha? Or is that just something you say, like, all the time? And I don't think the game differentiates between people just milling about in the aisleway and people sitting at a table like, hey, dude, hey yourself, brother. So I think you can still challenge people that are just fucking standing around, but you gotta find them. Oh, I think that's Martha right there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. All right, and then you got this Jokus who won't get out of the way. Brother. Yo, man, you're eating up my time here with Casino Kid. Could you please move? Move! Well, while I'm waiting for this guy to fucking move, How does my sound, guys? Do I sound okay? How does the game sound? Are you serious, bro? Get the fuck out of here! Shimmy on east. God, I just want to go in there. Sound is great. Ah, fantastic. Thank you, Yoey. My man. Oh, well, okay. All right, there she is. Fuck, it's blackjack again. Damn it, I didn't want blackjack. I wanted poker. I wanted to play poker. I did not want to bet 10 measly pesos here. No. We're big money 6 over here. 16 fucking sucks. The sound of the casino game is lowering the cables to the abyss for me though. Oh, you don't like this? You don't like this jaunty ragtime bullshit? It's not really ragtime, it's just 18, we'll stand on 18. That works. That's right, Martha busted out. What a donkey. All right, 6 and 9. Hey. We'll hit. Off by 1. Not so good. Also, did you only post about going live at 6:30 a.m. a full 10 hours prior with no follow-up? Are you supposed to follow up? I thought it was like, just post it like way in advance. Let people look. I have no idea the etiquette of streaming. I really fucking don't. Using what sounds like a Mario Death Scene to play the scale is insane. I love it. And especially now that I know that Yoey hates it, I love it even more. No, I did not follow up. I'm terrible at this. I don't know, cause it's like, I don't want people to feel like they're being inundated with fucking shills. Posted in advance, and then when you go, oh, you're supposed to do it right before you go live. That makes sense, I guess. You lost, young gentleman. I just assumed that like people don't, blackjack, that's right, baby, Suck it, Martha. I just assume that people don't want to see a whole bunch of fucking, hey, I'm gonna, later today, come watch me. But I guess you kind of have to do that, you know? I'll let you know if you're being a shill, DW. What's DW? Dick watcher? I am a hog watcher. I'll watch a hog. If there's a hog in the vicinity in the locker room, I'll look at it. I don't care. I'm just like, bro, I'm just comparing notes, man. That's all. Don't get skittish now. Don't worry. Oh, I don't know any of this shit, bro. I was out of the game for like a solid 7.5, 8 years, man. Oh, I'm not gonna hit on fucking 20, no way. So like, I feel like a lot of like internet etiquette and culture just passed me by. Like, to the point where I'm still like, you know, kind of discovering internet culture by myself. Like, I think it was like a couple months ago that I found out that Pepe, like the alt-right had taken him over, because I was like, oh, Pepe's great, he's awesome. And then I found out he's for like Nazis and shit. I was like, oh, that's not so good. It's like, fuck. I was like, I'm glad. Oh, I can't double down with those cards. I'm glad I never posted that shit. Because I busted out. I'm sure you guys have figured out. I don't want to say like, oh, I'm one of those people, I don't have a filter. I do have a filter. It's just very flimsy. Like, you know, just let the water go right past it for the most part. So I do have a tendency to sometimes post before, I think. Or, you know, you get really lit off of a bong and you're just like, I think this is funny. I think I'll share this with other people. Maybe they think it's funny too. And then like 30 minutes later, I'm just like, why did I do that? But I'm getting better. I'm getting to the point where I don't actually actively delete everything I have in there. I still go back just for old time's sake, just to get that old feeling back, just to see if it's still there. Scratch that old itch, you know? And I'll delete it. 19, very good, very good. It's a Virginia Slims menthol filter. Meanwhile, Martha is fucking wiping the floor with my ass. Jesus. Crime in Italy. hear maxi pads on the mouth help filter the bad stuff. Ha! I will not. Blackjack. That's right, baby. Blackjack, scorched earth to feel alive. Yeah, kind of. A little bit. I won't lie. Oh, timer's going off. We'll finish out Martha here, and then we'll go to the next one here. Damn, man, I really wanted to play some poker, not blackjack. I did not want to fucking sit here and play blackjack the whole time, but what can you do? It's 15 minutes. It's a gambling RPG, you know? 15, we're gonna stand on 15. Whoa, donked. Terrible. We'll split, I guess. Splitting on twos is fucking garbage too, but you know, we have resigned ourselves to just fail at the moment, so that's what we're gonna do. 5? We'll stand. All right, I won one, lost one. I don't understand why it can't be white jack, but okay, sure. I guess I'm racist. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good, brother. That was good. I commend you, sir. Very good. I'll tell you what, though, right now. Oh, man, I fucking shaved my pits, like, about an hour and a half ago, and my antiperspirant, my deodorant is eating me up, boy. Like, it is fucking just chowing down on those fucking open wounds. It is no bueno. Yes, I'll take some insurance. What are the question marks? You don't shave your pits, Joey? You look like a guy who shaves his pits. First off, antiperspirant? Yeah! What's wrong with antiperspirant? You don't like antiperspirant, bro? You're anti-perspirant? Secondly, you don't shave your pits all the way. I do. Hell yeah, bro. Skin on skin Hawaiian justice. I get all my hygiene tips from Dog the Bounty Hunter. Oh God, just lose it out here. Yeah, I'll take the insurance, Martha, please. It wasn't blackjack, so I take your insurance. Oh God, terrible. Oh. Bro, for how insane you are about chemicals, your ass is just blocking your pores with aluminum. No. It's non-aluminum antiperspirant. I had to change. Bro, I had to change my deodorant. Because, like, look, I've been using there's not a wide range. It's either 9-year-olds using their first deodorant for the first time, or 77-year-old men who have used the same deodorant for their entire life. Old Spice. Like, I have been using Old Spice since I was in like 5th grade. Old Spice Fresh. And it was fine. Totally fine. Been using it every day my entire life since like 5th grade. And then one day, just started fucking breaking out in wild hives, like everywhere, like all around my pits and shit. And I was like, oh, that's not good. And I think this was before I started like shaving my pits. Yeah, I got a really, really bad rash. And so I had to change my deodorants. I had to, oh God, that was a fucking nightmare, man. A fucking nightmare. God, dude, when you gotta change your fucking deodorant, because it seems like, especially, okay, Casino Kid, I've had enough. You win, Grandma. You fucking win, all right? Jesus Christ. I got a rash so bad it spread through my whole body. Ooh, Lord. That's no bueno. No bueno. No, sir. And like, so it's hard because you have to find a new fucking deodorant that you like, that like smells like halfway good. And then it's, if you have like a little baby body, like me and Yosef over here, like anytime you put anything on it or in it that it doesn't, immediately recognize, it fucking freaks out and you break out in rashes, or it fucking burns, or, you start developing ED.
Go ahead.
What, just me? And so, like, I had to go through, like, 4 or 5 different like deodorant brands, and they all did the same thing. They were all giving me horrible topical rashes or dermatological rashes. And then I bought the most expensive fucking deodorant that they had. It was like $17 a stick. And that's the only one that has been able to not like make me break out in rashes. It's got no aluminum, and there's something else that it doesn't. No, it's not parabens. That's for hair, right? It's got something else that it's got none of it in it. So that's the only one that's been. I think it's native, and I think it's like cocoa butter and butter shea or something like that. Shea butter and something or other. It's like the stuff that you would normally see like on a package of like the flavors, the smells are like the stuff that you would normally see on a pack for like people's weave, like a box of weave hair, like a hair for a weave or instant perm, that sort of stuff. Anyways. Deodorant talk with Six and Yosef. First criteria, was I entertained for the 15 minutes playing this? No, not really. Like, it was just blackjack. And not only was it like just blackjack, it was blackjack where I was getting rammed, bro. I was getting rambushed. It was harsh. The AI is no, I mean, they play like a computer AI would at blackjack and poker. So I'm going to say no, I was not entertained. Second criteria, now that I have revisited this game, is the memory core corrupted? Does my memory of this game exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Also, no. Like, no, I don't. For all the shit, for all the promotion that I hyped up Casino Kid, it's kind of terrible. It's not that great. Maybe it gets better. Spoiler: I've beaten it. It doesn't. Like, it's not that. It's that for the entire game. You are getting ground down. And if your rival or your opponent beats you, then guess what? You're fucking beat. You gotta either hard reset the game or restart your save. Or it's interesting concept. Like, I give them a lot of credit for 89. Like, it's an interesting concept for 89, but kind of flawed execution, I would say. I would definitely say. All right, let me catch up on chat. Oh Lord, there's a lot going on in chat. I am missing it. We got the rash spread to his whole body. I didn't put apple cider vinegar on it though. I didn't realize how good I had it with Golden Saucer music till we sat through 15 minutes of Mario's Death Casino. Oh, how dare you guys besmirching the good goddamn name of Mario's Death Casino. Old Spice has really good regular non-antiperspirant deodorant though. 6 to his Old Spice fresh. I swear this has never happened before. Yeah, it's got cocoa butter and shea butter. Is that what I said? I said cocoa butter and shea butter. You know, just I like to reenact the Great British Bake Off in Pity City. You know, this is the most involved I've seen you play a game. I felt those Florida analytics. I played a lot of this game as a kid and then graduated to Vegas Stakes. Oh, did you? Oh, so you did play Casino Kid, or are you fucking with me? I don't know. I can't tell with Joey. You can never tell with Joey. All right. Second game. Moving on to our next game here. Here we go. Box art. Dirty Harry. I can't remember if this is just Dirty Harry, or it's Dirty Harry, The War Against Drugs. I don't know. I didn't do my research. This is a critical research failure. Oh, okay, you did play it. No. Well, I'll be goddamn. I would say great minds think alike, but no. So, does this box art speak to you as an 8-year-old child? If you were watching this, or if you were looking at this, would this speak to you? No, not really. No, I don't think so. I mean, not many 8-year-olds in the 80s. Where was this released? 1990. In the later 80s. 1990 is just the later 80s. I don't think this would speak to a lot of 8-year-old children. I do think that the cultural impact that Dirty Harry had was felt everywhere. I mean, there was kids on the playground quoting Dirty Harry, and they had never seen. I mean, I was quoting it. I had never fucking seen the movie. I mean, my first rated R movie I'd ever seen was like, I think it was 10, and I saw Red Dawn. My dad let me watch Red Dawn, and for people who haven't seen Red Dawn, the beginning of the movie, like the first 2 minutes of the movie, opens up with a rape scene. So that was interesting. That definitely, warped my existence for the remainder of this shambles. Okay, so Dirty Harry doesn't really speak to me as box art. Although they did well in the fact that they did something a little bit more than just plopping Clint Eastwood's face on there. They put a bullet hole next to him, which is something. That's okay. All right, so Dirty Harry, released in 1990, developed by Canadian studio Grey Matter, same people who made Bob, B.O.B., and The Crow, City of Angels for the PlayStation 1. Oh, man, I can't wait. I can't wait until I get to the PlayStation 1 outside the lens. Oh, it's going to be so delicious. Oh, The Crow, City of Angels. Oh. So, in this, Dirty Harry's health can be restored by eating hot dogs. So, in universe canon, Dirty Harry and Sonic the Hedgehog share the same diet, which makes sense. Although technically Sonic puts a little bit more chili. He puts chili on his hot dogs. So technically Sonic he's a bro. He eats the protein more than Dirty Harry would. Can't handle it. Clint Eastwood, fucking sensitive, fragile Republican snowflake. Anyways, this game has a room in it where if Harry enters it, he'll be unable to exit it because the exit is replaced with the words ha, 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 and then you have to reset. So the game soft locks you as, I don't know why, like a joke, maybe? I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of in-game context where, the bad guy traps you in the room, but look, bro, if I'm fucking playing a game and then the game purposefully soft locks me, I'm not gonna be playing that game for very fucking long. I'm just saying, especially as an 8-year-old. No. All right, let's do that and then do this.
Make my day.
Ooh, oh, we get a little bit of voice sampling there. Here, hold on. Let me restart that just because I don't want to talk all over it. Oh, nope, wrong button. Wrong.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Nah, not bad for Nintendo 8-bit. That's pretty good voice sample for Nintendo 8-bit. I'm surprised. Guarantee goddamn that fucking little sample ate up 75% of the memory resources. Like they were just like, can we have a good game or can we have Clint Eastwood's fucking voice sample right at the beginning? I don't really have a whole bunch of memories about this game. I remember there's a gun. Dirty Harry, he shoots a gun. He kills the bad guys. That's about it, really. They don't have a fucking demo either. They don't give you no attract screen, nothing. They're just raw dogging you here. Oh, did my computer desync? Oh no, it's okay. It's good. Good. Or my moat. Oh man, can't play one-handed. Hold on, guys. Let me pause. Jesus Christ, I forgot to set the timer here. We're all over the place. I said right in the beginning of this that I drank a whole shitload of chai right before I got on. So, nice. So guarantee I'm gonna be scrambled brains, scrambled eggs all day long, up in the brain. Oh shit, man. Look, I gotta say, Harry's fucking gun, that's pretty tits. That thing, it's got some blowback on it. You can feel the bullets leaving the chamber. What you smoking there, bud? That's a jewel. That's a jewel. I actually, this is stone cold sober 6. I haven't had any drugs today. This is maximum crazy. Little known fact, the drugs actually make me less crazy. The drugs are the necessary medication. Otherwise, okay, what are we doing here? You can go into buildings. That's cool. Hopefully I don't find the fucking troll room right off the bat. All right. All right, Harry does not have a crouching attack. He just fucking bends over like an old man. You have to press A and B at the same time to jump. And as you can tell, controls not super responsive. I'm getting shot up here, boys. All right, let's just trespass. Whoa, bro, whoa! How did you fit into the TV screen, man? Is there anything to do here? This music. I was reading, when I was reading about this, I think this game was like the first to, oh bro, you got a fucking bat? None of that, sir. I think this is one of the first games, like Macintosh. Was it Macintosh? They figured out how to do MIDI. They started doing MIDI and they started fucking putting that shit in games. And they were just like, hey, check it out, MIDI sound levels. Isn't this the wave of the future? And so this game is notable, quote unquote, notable, for using a MIDI sound design. To the point, all the way to the point where they credit it on the back of the box. Like they have composer credits on the back of the box art itself, which is kind of unheard of in Nintendo times. Like, I don't remember, where the fuck am I supposed to be going, bro? Like, I don't remember a whole bunch of games where they were giving the composer kudos on the back of the box. Which is a goddamn shame. Well, maybe depending on the game, you know. Nope, that's not the way to go. This is where we were, right? Yeah. I don't know, boys. Bro. Good teamwork on the hooligan side here. All right, fuck all y'all. Jesus Christ. Fuck this fist shit. Dirty Harry's doing this the way you should do it. Just hot lead. Everyone gets it. Okay, so you can't go any further left. Fuck, man. This is... I've had enough of that. Okay, so you have... Do I have these yet? Or no? How do you get to the bottom? I guess you don't. All right. All right, cool. Sure thing. Sure thing, Dirty Harry. Ooh, there is fall damage. Ooh. Oh, look who it is. Look who decided to show up. We got Cassidy in the chat. Oh my God, how do, Cassidy? Wow. Good for you, Cassidy. I'm glad you were able to beat the charges. Check it out. Fashionably late? Nah, you're not fashionably late. You're right on time. We are playing this god-awful game, Cassidy. Love your work. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. I mean, oh, there's lasers? All right. Man, they really splurged on the ADT Home Security Defense Network. I don't know what that is. The snake? The turd? Oh, Joey got modded. Let's see. Held a message for reason, race, ethnicity, or religion. You missed this man, redneck mathematics. I'll allow it. I permit the term redneck. Thank you very much. Antonio sent you a Discord. Oh, sweet. Fantastic. Thanks for getting on top of that, man. I do appreciate that. I razz on you, but you're an okay guy. I'll send him the deets later and be like, whoa, graphics? I have money. You want? What is this guy doing? Just flipping the coin? Cool, bro. I like the vibes. Nice. Nice. I have one of those under my bed. Oh. A turd? Cassidy. Good Lord. Just because you're out on your own doesn't mean you have to, just do away with all human civilization. Oh, come on, Harry. Punch him down. Bro, that voice. What voice? What voice are you talking about? I don't know what voice you're talking about. What? You have to jump on the item boxes? What? What is this fucking shenanigans? What are you? Oh shit! All right, okay, that's how you do it. All right, nice, very nice. All right, well, how about? Do I have to go back and do this every fucking time though? No? Yes? All right. Cassidy, how is the sex life? How are you doing out there rubbing chunks? For those uninitiated, Cassidy is my Zoomer friend. Oh, so you can stun him by jumping on him? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't care anymore. We're done. It's not been the worst nor the best. Is it the best of the worst though? But what else is new? The chunkiest. Very good, very good. Yes, for those uninitiated, Cassidy lived in a compound, Scientology, for the last, how old are you, Cassidy? You're like 41, right? For like the last 41 years, she's been living in a compound, and they didn't tell her she couldn't have sex, but she decided not to, for her own personal reasons. Cassidy got modded too. Held a message for reasons, sex-based terms. Oh, we'll allow that. Sex-based terms all the way, all day long. I masturbated today, so that's how it's going. Hey, me too. Fantastic. Whatever, Oh, foot. I gotta click back here. There we go. Nice. Hey man, sometimes you gotta crank off a ghost, You gotta keep the pipes clean. Have you guys ever... I killed it. Have you guys ever given yourself a friction burn on your pee-pee from waking up in the morning from grinding into the mattress so hard? Me neither, but... Wait, you're 25? Seriously? Like, no joke, you are 25? You're not 25. Are you 25? If you're 25, you are an old fucking hag. Jesus Christ, what happened to you? You missed my birthday. I didn't miss your birthday. You missed my birthday. Let's get this straight. Let's clear the air live on stream. We have decided as friends that we are not the friends that wish each other birthdays or any of that shit. We're just like, oh, it's your birthday? Wow, whatever. And then we just go on with our lives. That's the friendship that we have decided, that we have chosen for each other. So, what I was saying, because I don't know you. No, we are not. That's why I said nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you drunk? Are you drunk again? You gotta slow down, girlfriend. You gotta slow down. What was the coolest part of the site we told you about though? Get her, Joey. So Cassidy decided that she would voluntarily not have sex, even though the compound was cool with. It wasn't involuntary. She wasn't an incel. She was just a cell. And then one day she decided that she was just gonna while out. And I was like, go for it, girlfriend. You do you. You go for it. Oh shit. And ever since then, oh shit. She's been banging it out left and right. Which I support. It's good for her. It's good health. What are you supposed to do with this guy? Seriously. You're lying. Probably the waterboard room? I'll just let you guys... Oh, fuck, the bullets bounce back? I'll just let you guys bond. You guys can bond. But anyways. So 18 is your body count? 18? Nice. Oh, man, you caught up real quick. I mean, you had 41 years to catch up on, and you got there... I mean, you're doing pretty good if you're double digits after... How long you been having sex? Like 2 weeks now? That's pretty good. 18 in 2 weeks? I commend you. Good for you, girlfriend. Let's see. All right, hold on. Let me jump on this item box. I already passed you, Luke. Lies. Lies. You haven't gotten to triple digits yet. Lies. So my problem, I did wake up this morning with a friction burn on my pee-pee from grinding way too hard into my mattress during the night. It's just morning wood sort of thing, you know? And I wondered why. Just a long pause, just gonna let it hang. Just let it burn, you know, just let it burn. But I was reading later that I've been working out a lot. Oh God, I can't wait for the timer to end. This game fucking sucks. I hate everything about this. I don't know where to go. You gotta fucking jump on turd snakes. The fucking jump is 2 buttons. This is not good, all right? This guy, bullets bounce off of him. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm getting a little irritated. But I've been working out a lot. And I read that if you work out more, it increases your testosterone, and if it increases your testosterone, you're horny more, which is actually true. Like, I have noticed, like, in the last, this guy again, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I have noticed in the last, like, 2 weeks, I have been fucking outrageously primal, like, all the time, which is funny because, like, I'm a pretty primal dude to begin with. Like, it's all gotta go somewhere, you know? Like, all the brain juice, like, there's too much brain juice and it seeps down into the nethers, and this is no bueno. So I had noticed, I'm just like, man, I'm really fucking horny. It definitely doesn't show this way you only have 3 viewers. How dare you? How dare you say something so stunningly accurate? God damn you, Cassidy Ruth. You should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it. How many streamers you got? Let's see you get on this and play some NES classics with your slightly above average white girl looks. I'm sure you could get at least 3. You'd be okay with 3. I've given up on playing this game, guys. I'm seriously, I'm just running out the clock now. Like, I don't know where to fucking go. There's no map. There's a pause and an inventory screen. Ellie, all I have to do is straddle a hot tub. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, shit. If I did that, I'm sure I could get more than 3 viewers. I mean, that's easy mode. That's baby mode. Come on. That's show me something impressive. Shania Twain, that don't impress me much. But I mean, like, yeah, you could get a lot of people to show up and simp for you, but is that really what you want, you know? Like, money, you know? The answer is yes. Like, so yes, show me Dirty Harry on the NES. That was good. That was good, Yoey. That was good. That was really good. Oh my God. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, this fucking game. This is terrible. This is not going good, guys. This is nope. Okay, criteria 1. Was I entertained while playing that game? Fuck no. No. I mean, I was entertained in the sense that, like, Dirty Harry's fucking gun it's pretty nice. You can, I don't want to say you can, like, feel the recoil in it, but you kind of can. Kind of. Like, when it shoots, it feels like a heavy gun. It feels like there's a lot of momentum coming behind that bullet. But entertained? No. I was literally trying my best to pay attention to the game, waiting out the clock. Like, I wanted the timer to go off, and also just reading chat. So I was not enraptured by any small mean. No way. I think chat had a higher body count than you did in that game. Definitely. Yeah. Criteria 2. Now that I have revisited this game, is the memory core intact? Does it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Also, resounding fuck no. No. No, 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 no. Should have never gone back to that game. That game sucks. It's terrible. Never, just let nostalgia be, you know? Don't ever revisit anything. Never, just kill your heroes. Always. Just never. No. God. Okay, next game. Jesus Christ. All right, we got Milon. Milon? Milon Secret Castle. Does this box art speak to you? Oh yeah, I can get down with this. 8-year-old boy. You got an action shot. It's not really like it's not technically an action shot. It's just lightning bolts. But hey, man, lightning bolts is a lot better than Clint Eastwood's face with a bullet hole next to it. You know, like I feel like in order to have successful box art that executes, you have to convey action, some sort of action, any kind of action in your box art. So yeah, I would say this box art would speak to an 8-year-old 6 in the video store. Okay, now I wrote these notes and I am gonna fucking butcher this game's name. All right, so the original game is based off of a Japanese series out there in Japan. Meikyu Kumi Kyoku Milon no Debakken. I got no idea. Released in '88. The protagonist of the game lives in the land of Hudson, which, by the way, lazy fucking writing. Naming your fictional geography after your own company. That's fucking ew, gross. Hudson loved to do that shit, though. So in the land of Hudson, people use music to communicate to each other. So you got an entire island of people singing Hanson to one another, just bopping everywhere. Cassidy has discovered the emotes. Like, she found them. She's just having a ball. You have a ball, girlfriend. So you have an entire island of people singing Hanson to each other, but Milon does not have the ability to communicate. So the manual doesn't specify if Milon is deaf or mute. And I think that's kind of important to know, because, like, if the way in which they're communicating is through music and Milon cannot communicate, does that mean, like, he can't hear music, or he just can't sing music? Because in order to, like, sing the music, you have to be able to hear it. You have to, you know, like, I don't quote me on this. I know nothing about deaf people, but like, I imagine in order to communicate music, you have to be able to hear it, right? To some degree. But I guess that doesn't, I guess that's pothead logic, because, you know, there's a lot of composers that were deaf. So I've trapped myself in a logic circle. Someone please free me from this. It's fucking Lardy's white girl tone down. Vibrations. Vibrations. Oh, we're back to Cassidy talking about masturbating. Hey, I'm just saying. City Girls by Vibrators country girls make do. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Okay, let's get into this fucking game. Jesus. I feel like, man, I'm just like, I had an idea of how I wanted this show to go, and I feel like I'm bombing hard today, but that's okay. We're just gonna roll with it. Just gonna roll with it. Fucking, we're going to Milon. And what, fuck horses? Hey. Nope. I refuse to filter that. Nope. All right, so this is Milon. There is no run button, but he does start running after a little bit of momentum. The jump is way weird, bro. There is, like, wait. Okay, so you have bubbles. Bubbles are nice. That's cool. Bubbles are your main offensive action. Sorry, I'm fucking geeking out over what is going on in this game. Like, I got no idea. They just drop you in that shit too. There is no introductory screen, no story. You either read the manual or you're fucked. Like, you get right up in here in Milon's guts. What am I supposed to do? We went all the way up there. It's a secret castle. We went all the way up there, and I can't get up there though. How is that one cleared? I don't know. I'm not sure. Dear God, I can see the fucking cord picture from Twitter. I hate you for that. Okay, so your enemies respawn, which is terrible. Okay, there's a parasol. What did that do? What does the parasol do? What are we doing? Bro! Wait. Do I? I don't get iframes? There's no iframe. You go back to the start? Oh, that is the primary memory core with this game. I remember it being butt fucking hard. Like, it was not easy. May I help? Yeah, yes, you may. Find us all. All right. Crystal has mysterious power. Oh, you're one of those crystal people. I don't have $5. Shit. Hey, what's going on, Alk Mikhail? Oh, your name's a pun, isn't it? It's a little funny. I swear to God, never got it, bro. No, just got it right now. Like the fucking, oh God, just batting 1,000 today, man. Just doing tremendous. I'm glad you could join us, Mikhail. I originally started mispronouncing your name on purpose by calling you an Achy Michael, but I got bored of that joke and I gave up on just stop calling people their wrong names. Except for Yoey / Yosef / Zoe and Missouri Science, there goes my parasol, which I mostly call her Missouri Science because it's easier for me to say than Mississippi Science. Like, it just rolls off the tongue a lot easier. What am I supposed to be doing here, guys? Seriously. I can't. Up and jump does that. Down and jump does that. Right and jump does that. Left and jump does that. Right and bubbles does that. Left and bubbles does that. Up and bubbles does that. Down and bubbles does that. It does change the trajectory of the bubbles, though. I didn't notice that before. Dude, look at all this shit going on the fucking screen. Don't let the speech impede you. Every time someone says alky, I want to tell them I'm not an alcoholic. You're still mispronouncing his name? Oh, yeah, dude, fucking, I'm looking straight up Mo Ron. All right, we're not gonna go in that. Maybe you gotta have an item. Maybe that's the item. But how do you use it? What do you do with it? Did I start my timer? Yeah, I did. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Nice. I like it. All right. Okay, honeycomb fills up. Does select do anything? Nah, not a thing. Oh, hey, stench. I didn't realize that was stench. What's going on, brother? Are you doing your 40K yet with your bros? With your squad? Your Warhammer? Did I say 40K? Is it 40K Warhammer? 40 Warhammer? Fuck, I can't. Oh, God, dude, just terrible. All day today. Brain just... Well, I'm glad you guys liked my streaming career. So, we're packing it up after this. We had a good run, boys. But, the key, it's over there. Shit. Or no, the keys, I already have the key. Okay, cool. All right. What do we do with the key? Nice. 6 is stats, G is all IQ and no pronunciation. You son of a bitch. True. 4K is off brand. Wait, what is 4K? Oh! I don't get it. Which that does not denote a failure of your joke, by the way. Let's not rush to any conclusions about the efficacy of your comedy. Let's just keep in mind the recipient of said joke. I feel like guaranteed to have some sort of complex and or mental breakdown after this stream. It's gonna happen. Identity crisis is on the way. I can feel it bubbling. DW about it. All right. It's coming. It's brewing, boys. Let's just say I'll just eliminate my entire online persona. Oh, whole bunch of money. Shit, yeah. Awesome. Nice. Is Cassidy still around? Did Cassidy leave? I wanted to continue making fun of her. And ask her about her life. What's going on with it? I feel a little bad that it was her birthday, or I don't even know when her birthday is. Like, I do. She's like, one of my favorite people in the world. Don't know her birthday. It's like, can't keep up with this stuff, you know. My father's birthday was fucking Tuesday. I didn't know about it until Tuesday morning, so. Whoops-a-doodle, you know. Where am I supposed to go, Milon? Tell me! Okay, we have to figure this out. It's right there. How do you get up there? What am I missing? Bro! No existential terror. I mean, that's every day, bro. You did pick 3 games in a row that do second. I did. I thought when I was picking the lineup, because I did order these in a certain way, because I was like, let's make sure, you know, I don't want 2 action adventure games in a row. I don't want Casino Kid right next to Monopoly. You know, let's keep this segregated, you know? Don't you dare make a joke out of that. But I'm starting to regret my lineup here. I should have just did what I did for the other ones, which was just like, throw them in the thresher. We'll figure it out later. And just played whatever was there, whatever showed up in the last history for my shit. Dude, I don't know what to fucking do here, man. Am I stuck? I know there's a lot of secrets in Milon. His castle is secretive. But I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. Milon has no fucking iframes. It's fucking... Oh... This is Metrovania before it was cool. Yeah, way before it was cool. Because it was still uncool at this point in time. Are there any Milon apologists out there? Like, I do remember like 2 years ago seeing a speed run of this game that fucking blew my mind away, but like that's not really saying a whole bunch because dude, I'll watch a speed run of anything. Like, I don't give a fuck. We'll speed run Barbie, man. Especially if the speedrunner is explaining what's going on, like explaining why this glitches the data or, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh man, I eat that shit up. I love it. Absolutely. Just nom it up. It's fucking tremendous. Guys, I don't know what to do here. I feel like I should just die. We're just gonna eat it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I always liked it. Made it maybe 3/4 through the Game Boy version. Oh, there's a Game Boy version? I didn't know there was a Game Boy version. I mean, I think I could like tolerate this better on a Game Boy because then I could be like, oh, you know, technical limitations, you know? It's portable. What are you gonna do? What can you say, you know? But this is... Where's the Chozo? Oh God, I went in the wrong fucking room! This is the one with the high ledge! Man, I am hating this. Hating it. There's gotta be something I'm not fucking getting here. Come on, Milon. Milon? Oh! Yeah, I'm just an idiot. Oh, you gotta get some momentum to get up there. All right, cool. Progress. Worth. Nice! Fantastic, okay. So, I was just a dumbass, you know. User error, that makes sense. It does make sense. Oh, secret door. Too bad I don't have my fucking key. Oh, guys. Lord. I do have a obligatory chat question for you guys. I'll do it after this game. I'll do it at the start of, well, yeah, I'll do it right at the start of the box art. I don't know when to fucking sequence this shit together. I do have an obligatory chat question for you. And if Cassidy is still here, she can weigh in on it, but I don't know if she's here anymore. She probably dipped out, which is cool, no big deal. I'll see her in 3 years, it's all good. Do any of you guys give the key? Oh, it's a Hudson Bee. What does the Hudson Bee do? Fuck, man. This is... Okay, so you can't get up there. You do not have the momentum and your stairs here, your ledges. Never mind. I give up, man. I have never claimed to be a pro gamer. Never. Never once. Play a lot of video games? Yes, of course. Good at them? Nah. I guess we're going down. Or going back up? Yeah, maybe we just gotta go back up. All right, let's do it. Come on, Milon. Mikhail, how do you pronounce it? Is it Milan, like the European city? Or Milon, like a construction pylon? I don't know what the fuck to do here, guys. I really don't. Starting to feel a little dumb. It's starting to feel a little dumb. Mikhail says, Milon. Yeah, there he is. He's a man after my own gib. Gib? No, Gib would be Ludicrous Gibbs. Like you got blown up with a fucking rocket launcher. Jib would be your style, your clothes, your personality. I don't actually know what Jib. Like is Jib a suit? Jib is a suit, right? What'd I buy? Shrink when you touch the glove. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, timer. Jesus. All right, timer's going off. So sorry, guys. Oh, I don't want to cheat you. Don't want to cheat you on, Milon. Oh, no. Criteria 1. Was I entertained? No. I mean, maybe entertained in the sense that, like, it's frustrating and it's hard and it's a challenge. And then like when you start making a little bit of progress, like it does feel good. And it does like, you know, once I started realizing, oh, you could just fucking throw the bubbles at the wall and open up shit. That was kind of interesting because I was just like, oh, okay, got it. Nice. All right. Not bad. But the actual, I don't know, lack of iframes, shitty control, the fact that they just drop you in this shit and tell you nothing at all. Nah, man, it doesn't make for an entertaining session. Nah. Second criteria. Now that I have revisited this game, does my memory of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? No, it fucking does not. At all. It's terrible. I do remember the game being hard, so that memory core very intact. That has not been bonsai'd at all. But other than that, perverted, polluted, corrupted. You might as well throw that drive out, brother. Just make sure to take a hammer to it before you throw it out. That way no one can check out your lolly porn. Okay. So chat interaction, obligatory chat interaction. Chat, what do you guys do with your hair? What's your hair routine like? What's your hair process? I was going to ask Cassidy, because she's a stylist, what she does with her hair and what she recommends to do with hair. But what's your guys' hair process? What do you do with your hair? I actually kind of want to see Joey's answer, because I got some questions. Like, I do not, y'all have hair. I got some questions about long hair and taking care of it and what you do with it. All right, we're going to our next box art. Here we go, guys. Bam, there it is. Mo Nop Oli. You're stuck in the polycule. Joey straight up just fell asleep. Well, it's good to know that I can serenade him into into a state of unconsciousness. That's only one polygroup. So, Monopoly, does this box art speak to you as an 8-year-old child? I guess maybe kind of, like I don't know. It's like, it's Monopoly, if you're an 8-year-old boy and you see Monopoly, you're going to know what Monopoly is. It's not, although I do give them credit for, they did the old Uncle Moneybags. Is that his name? I can't remember his name. Everybody just called him Monopoly Man or Uncle Monopoly or whatever the fuck. They did give him an action shot. He is moving. So technically the front of the box art is action. They're showing you action, although it is an action shot for a board game. But at the same time, the action shot is of him passing go. So that is, that's on point. That is pretty good. Like, I'll give him that. That's pretty decent. We got some Monopoly. Some Monopoly notes. I wrote down some Monopoly notes. Oh, God. Like, Monopoly, the game, was released in 91 by Sculptured Software, the same company that did the SNES Doom port and the Mortal Kombat 1 through 3 SNES ports, which is fucking weird that, you know, long time ago, they developed Monopoly for the NES and then would later go on to port Mortal Kombat 2. But I guess in the sense, porting is not, you know, it's not wild and unheard of in the game industry. Basically, it's like, if it's your turn, you know, they're like, video game company, do you want to port this? And video game company needs some money. So they're like, yeah, we'll take a crack at it. So porting is not really, you know, super weird to have all sorts of weird bedfellows. Sculptured Software, company that ported it, later rebranded themselves as Iguana West. There have been 30. That's a 3 and a 0. Monopoly video game releases since 1985. 30 versions of Monopoly. Basically on every single system. There's a system, it's had Monopoly on it. EGM, the critics at EGM, gave this game an 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 4 out of 10, and a 5 out of 10. So let's check it. All right, let me catch up on chat real quick. You guys can listen to the Monopoly music while I do it. He's been up for 40 hours. Don't feel bad. No, that's cool. I mean, people got their own lives to lead and to take, you know. So no big deal. I'm happy that he showed up for the time that he did. Total bro. Okay, is this your hair routine, Missouri Science, or is this Yoey's? I'm assuming since you live with him, you know what he probably does with his hair. All right, I'll read it anyways. 1 moisturizing shampoo and conditioner, Biolage, Lamau, Joey's. Oh, this is Joey's? Wow. Okay, so this is Joey's hair process. 1 moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. 2 comb wet and shower. 3 Moroccan oil for curl and styling products for curly definition. 4 dry with a diffuser or air dry. 5 constantly fret about hair being dry. I mean, I'm a curly-headed boy, so I understand. If you got some dry hair, your curls get fucking frizzy, and then you get a lot of flyaways all over the fucking place. It's fucking annoying as shit. Missouri Sciences is 1, wash cold. 2, condition with cap and hot water. 3, whatever. It doesn't matter. It looks good. Just like the teeth. The pure perfection. Can't fuck with it. Wow, I'm actually kind of shocked and amazed that Joey's hair routine is so involved. I mean, good for him. If it works for him, legit. Straight hair is easy. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is very true. It is easy mode for sure. It's funny because like I wanted straight hair for like the longest time as a child, but now as an adult, I'm just like, fuck no, I don't want straight hair. Ugh, it's god awful. Curly hair requires a lot of love. Yeah. So that actually gets me to why I asked the question. How many players? We'll have 4 players. Human, player 1 is mostly human. What is my name? Sucks. It's me. Okay. We're gonna separate the boys from the men and figure out which piece y'all play as. There is only one right answer. That's the iron. Ooh, puppers is a good one though. But the right answer is the thimble. I'm sorry. If you choose anything other than the thimble. Ooh, wow, we got avatars? 2? Why are they all old-timey? Arthur, Gertrude, Maud, Erwin. Bottom 4, Carmen, Isaac, Ollie, Penelope. That guy looks like he is straight up from Home on the Prairie. A Little House on the Prairie? Little House on the Prairie. Or the Waltons. No, it's the Waltons. He looks like he's from the fucking Waltons. Ah, God, that show's terrible. All right, we're gonna go. I mean, you gotta bring your ladies with you. We're bringing Gertrude. Maud is looking pretty hot for 8-bit. I do have a weakness for blondes. Computer. I like Carmen too, though. I'll do Carmen. Press A to, without time limits, press B to play a short game. No time limits. No. The game editor. What's the game editor? Oh, lets you edit the game. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. All right, we started the timer. All right, we're gonna play Monopoly. I do have a lot of memories of playing Monopoly for the NES. A to buy, B to auction. Bought. A lot of the memories were losing to the AI a lot. Especially trying to do trades with the AI. Out of this world. Fucking weird. Just makes no sense whatsoever. Did you guys, this is just as riveting as physics. How dare you? How dare you besmirch the good goddamn name of NES Monopoly? Maud is stomping you already. She is getting down. Did you guys have any house rules when you played Monopoly? Was house rules a thing for your Monopoly? While you guys answer that, I'll get back to the hair topic. I had asked because Cassidy, the person who was in there earlier in the chat, she's a hairstylist. Oh, you go to jail, buddy. Oh, what is the computer doing? He's got it back now. I didn't know he had a get out of jail free card. Or she did, sorry, She's a hairstylist, and I have two hairstylist friends. And one hairstylist friend, Cassidy, tells me, you gotta buy all these different products, you gotta have all this shit, you gotta do all this shit. And I was like, okay. Then, like, when I go online, a lot of it does correspond to all that. However, my other hairstylist friend, we're buying that shit, knows what my hair is like. And she's like, bro, your kind of hair, the best thing you can do to it is do nothing to it. She's like, nothing at all. She's like, maybe wash it once a week. Put leave-in conditioner once a week. That's it. Do not dry it. What's going on? Oh, they're doing an auction. Yeah. I'll fucking, yeah. Yeah. I want Indiana Avenue. No, it's mine. I don't even know how much Indiana Avenue is. Ooh, too rich for my blood, y'all. Y'all can have it. So she says, don't do anything to your hair. Let your natural body grease and your natural hair oils do its thing. Don't touch it, like, at all. And so for like the last year or so, that's what I've been doing. Because like I got to the point where I fucking hate using shampoo. Hate it. It's awful. It's gross. I've bought the $35, $40 bottle of shampoo. It all does the same goddamn thing. It all turns, I gotta get out of jail free card. It's all like, you know, I washed my hair with fucking Suave, you know, 3-in-1 Suave. It turns it into like a Krusty the Clown, Bozo the Clown, dry frizzy mess that goes everywhere. And I can't fucking stand it. I hate it. I can't do anything with it either when it's fucking all poofy and the fucking frayed out like that. So I gotta pay some rent. So I just do what the other hairstylist told me to do, and just like, I don't touch it. Like, I get it wet every day. You know, I take a shower every day, but like, I do not, I don't wash it, and I don't use shampoo. I just use conditioner and then leave-in conditioner. And that's it. And usually I go like 6 days. And then like once it starts to smell like wet cardboard, then I'm like, I should probably do something to this. Like, especially working outside and sweating, you know? Like it's like, once it gets to that wet cardboard smell, it's like, you gotta do something with it. Anything with it, you know? I don't think I ever played Monopoly at an age that I really know what I was doing. The once a week wash and leave-in conditioner corresponds with Joey's approach. No, not this one. That shit chemicals. I actually had to slow my brain down for a minute because I was like, what is STG? These sound like jokes. I literally don't know a lot of the internet abbreviations. I really don't. I could learn easily, you know? Maud shut that shit down. She wasn't all about that. I could learn, but what's the fun in that, you know? So, I mean, if I have to, if I, ooh, double doubles. Fuck. I was going for triple double. Fuck me. God damn it, I'm in jail. Can I interrupt this? No, cannot. If I have to go see somebody or family gathering, say there's a date, I got a date with a Bumble girl, you know, then I'll do something with my hair. Even if it hasn't been 6 days or whatever, I'll fucking do something with it. I'm not a goddamn savage, you know. Like the goal is to try to get laid, you know. So it's like I don't want to put my fucking wet cardboard curls all over some innocent girl, like innocent. But you know. I feel like the people that push product, I think they've been brainwashed into pushing product. Like, I don't know. I've tried the expensive stuff and it just fucks my hair up. So just like leave-in conditioner, and every now, like once a month, I'll put like straight coconut oil into it. Just straight out of the jar. Just slop it in that shit, stick it all in there. Slick it back, look like, fuck man, does everybody have property but me? I have like 2 properties here. Shit. Me neither, I only ever played Monopoly Junior as a kid and never got through a full game. Yeah, that is definitely what I remember about Monopoly in real life, and Monopoly as this game was, it never ends. Like it never, you're just like, there's been at least 2 times. There's been at least 2 times in my life where I flipped the board and I was like, fuck it, you win. We don't need to do this anymore. You win, Grandma. You win. Like, it's just like pancakes. Monopoly starts out a good idea, but very quickly into it, it's no bueno. The house rules that we would have for bank error in your favor. Yeah, that don't happen in real life. The house rules that we would have would be your standard. Oh, luxury tax son of a bitch. Would be your standard. All the money that I got hit with luxury tax and then income tax. Okay, 10% would be $90. So we're gonna pay 10%. What? Did I do my math wrong there? With 10% of $940, wouldn't that be $94, not $176? Is it 10% or 20%? Oh, fuck it. Anyways, any money that like luxury tax or income tax or whatever the fuck, it all goes in the pot in the middle of the board. And then if somebody lands on free parking, they get it, of course. That's nothing new. You know, just about everybody does that. Like, I mean, I grew up thinking that was a rule. Like, I thought that's what you do. Turns out, not the case. And then the other house rule that we would play by is for the first turn. Yeah, we're buying that shit. Electric company? Fuck yeah. The first turn, there would be, you could not buy anything. You're not allowed to buy anything. You could not purchase any properties. Because basically, somebody gets on a spree, they just start buying shit, and then basically, it's like if one player gets a shitload of property, it's game over. Game's over. Like, they won. Like, and then you just have to watch them beat you for about 4.5 hours. It's terrible. We had that no buying the first. Yeah, Michaela understands. Like, you gotta let people, like, I don't know, play the game a little bit or accumulate some money or do anything. Fucking, blech. Like, all right, the computer's trying to do some janky ass trade. He's trying to trade Kentucky Avenue for Park Place. Oh, okay, 2 properties. That's not a bad offer. And some cash. No, he wants cash. Oh. Wow. 2 properties for Boardwalk and $200? Ah, that's legit. Yeah, I remember building houses in this game. That was nice. Oh, someone trying to... What are you doing here? That's it? You just want it? You know what, Maud? Since you asked so nicely. Yeah, baby, it's yours. You shot your shot, you know? You were bold. You went for it. It's yours, baby. Take the electric company. I don't give a fuck. Oh, God. All right, that's me. I'm sucks. 10. Buy it. Maud isn't going to sleep with you, you know? I don't know, man. I do pretty good with old Meemaws. Like old Meemaws definitely try to chase me down in real life. Monopoly, who knows? Who knows? Oh, it's me. All right, sucks. We're back. Cool. Nice. Awesome. Fantastic. Quickly realizing this was not the best game to stream, but that's okay. We only got to do it for 4 more minutes, so we'll get through it. We'll get through it. That guy got kicked out. Sounds great. I'm just gonna take a look at my joke list. See what I've already said. All right, I did that one. I did that one. I haven't done any of my other jokes. My B material, that's what we're really doing here. I'm just testing out my B material, see if it works. All right, Carmen's going for a trade. She's gonna trade with Maud. I don't know, Maud, you know, she's a stalwart one. She'll St. Charles. Nah, it's not a bad. I do remember the computer just making whack-ass trades all the time. Like, I had watched a video, I think the guy's name is Displaced Gamers, I think that's his channel name on YouTube, and he talks way in depth about how the AI is coded in this game, and it is fucking whack-a-nut, bro. It is, you're not gonna find comprehensive logic in the AI code. It's good stuff. I don't mean to just willy-nilly promote YouTube channels, but Displaced Gamers, I think that's his YouTube channel. He just talks about a lot of code in video games and talks about how the systems or the logistical systems function in video games through code and why the code does this and so on and so forth. It's good nerd stuff. I'm not gonna try to pose and act like I understand it because I really don't, but when you've had 1.5 bongs and you're eating organic ice cream, it's good to watch. It's good to, you know, zone out and check it. Gertrude can't pay your bill. Ah, Gertrude, straight to the streets with you, girlfriend. You got to start hooking around R&R Railroad over the tracks. Ah, she paid her debts. What pieces did you guys choose when you played Monopoly? Was there a go-to piece? Did you have a family member that would always gank the fucking piece before you got there so you couldn't play it? That was my family. My family would, usually my older brother, would gank either the dog, the schnauzer, or the car, the automobile. And then, $150? Jesus. And then I would just thimble it up. Be like, yo, this is for my pocket of sugar. Oh man, I feel like it had to be the dog. Yeah, had to be the dog. Had to be the dog. Like, take a ride on the reading if you pass go for 200. I remember when they were changing the game pieces, I think late 90s, early 2000s. There was a big hubbub. See, free parking and you land on it, you get nothing. It's garbage. There's a big hubbub over the fact that they were changing one of the pieces. I can't remember what piece they changed. And yeah, pay me money. Marvin Gardens. I think it was 2010. Yeah, it could have been 2010. The time is a blur for me. They got rid of the shoe. They should get rid of the shoe. It's just a hobo shoe. Like I'm just like, God, this is the 1930s. Like we don't need hobo shoes. Like let's get rid of this shit. Was symbolic. That was tremendous, Stench. That was really good. That was a fantastic pun. Good stuff. Good stuff. For you guys uninitiated, Death, the band Death, is like probably top 3, top 5 bands of all time for me. Favorite bands of all time. And my favorite album of theirs is called Symbolic. I had to walk over to the other side of the room after I heard you say Symbolic. This man scurried to the keyboard to make his joke. I know him. He wasn't going to let that pass. He had to make that joke. So Symbolic is like my favorite Death album. So he made a really good joke. That was really good. Okay, we're fucking done with Monopoly. I'm done with this. Jesus Christ. You get it. This is what Monopoly looks like. You got it. All right. You guys all got it. Okay. So criteria 1, did this entertain me? No, not really. It's Monopoly. So I kind of knew going into it, probably. I will say, probably better than the board game version. Maybe not. I don't know. The actual board game version, you're not really playing it for the board game. You're playing it to interact with other human beings and laugh and joke and tell stories and get mad at each other. So, like, I can't say it's actually better than the in real life version. But was I entertained? No. No. We're hitting a lot of zeros today, guys. This is never revisit your nostalgia, ever. Criteria 2. Now that I have played this game, does my memory of this game exist outside the lens of nostalgia? I'll say no, because it's whack, you know? It's just Monopoly. I didn't really have a whole bunch of high tier memories. I did play the shit out of Monopoly as a kid for the NES, but that's only because like I played all my other games, or I was sick and in bed and I was too lazy to get up and change the cartridge. So I can't say I have like profoundly fond memories of NES Monopoly. So I'll change my answer. My memory core is exactly the same because it's fucking Monopoly for the NES. So it's pretty much the same. All right, we're going to our next box art. There it is, boys. There she be. As an 8-year-old boy, would this box art speak to you? Whoops, played the wrong. Having some technical difficulties on this side. Fucking. As an 8-year-old boy, if I was looking at this in Southern Video, ready to rent me a game for the weekend, yeah, bro, this definitely speaks to me. You have an action shot. You have action right from the get-go. This looks exactly like, probably, it conveys exactly what you would expect the gameplay, or what you would hope the gameplay to be. It looks like American Gladiators. It's bright, it's poppy. It's actually pretty detailed for, I mean, look at the striations, the vascularity of the muscles. That's pretty good. As far as box art goes, I find this executes. I think this executes. I think it does what it's supposed to do. Some American Gladiators, released in '91, developed by Incredible Technologies. I'm not saying, I'm not paying an adjective to that's what they're called, Incredible Technologies. They would later go on to make their most popular moneymaker, Golden Tee. If you've been in any sports themed bar or any chicken wing eatery in the continental US, you have encountered Golden Tee, the golf game where it's just one trackball and you just golf. Golden Tee. Everybody's fucking played Golden Tee. I played the shit out of some Golden Tee. So the NES version of this game varied greatly from the SNES and Sega Genesis versions. They changed all the events in this version, the NES version, into side-scrolling and overhead mini games. They're all kind of mini games. The NES version was notable / infamous for not having a 2-player mode. Like they have American Gladiators, but they do not have a 2-player mode, which is a fucking cardinal sin for a game like American Gladiators. You know, that you would anticipate a 2-player mode because you're going up against another competitor. That's American Gladiators, you know? So in that regard, the flack, I feel, is deserved. You can, I don't know. It's like, maybe it was a money thing. Maybe it was a budget constraint, a time constraint. You know, maybe oh, there's 2-player. All right, never mind. Just fucking reset everything I just said. I don't know what I'm talking about. Guys, this is this is hands down the worst stream I've ever done. Like, even the first stream I did was better than what I'm doing tonight, man. I am sucking a cold, hard one today, man. I could have swore there was no 2-player mode in this game. But there is. Apparently there is. Let me look at this. Yep, there is. Oh fuck! Now it's coded to a second controller. Well, let's just reset it. There we go. We fixed the problem. Okay, so American Gladiators definitely spoke to an 8-year-old 6. No question. 0 question. All right, we got 5 events. We got Joust, Wall, just Wall. That's it. We got Powerball, like the lotto. We got Human Cannonball, and we have Assault, which is a crime. Is Assault a misdemeanor? I think Assault's a misdemeanor. Or is it a felony? You really delved into the depths of the worst nostalgia has. All flops, no redemption. Yeah, there's nothing going here tonight, Missouri Science. It is. I mean, I guess I'm glad, and I hate to lose, so I never do. I guess I'm glad that my efficacy, my ability to stream tonight is just as bad as the game's. So I'm probably being overly critical, and then when I go and check out the stream later to edit it, I'll be like, oh, this wasn't bad. What was I talking about? It was fine. Okay, so A and B do the exact same thing. They joust. You can move forward like so. Oh no. This is not good. If you press if you press up in Joust, you get that. If you press, I lost. My favorite American Gladiator, I'm pretty sure was Nitro. It's either Nitro or Laser. I can't remember which one. One of them was just a complete fucking asshole. That was my favorite one. that was my American Gladiators went through kind of like a paradigm shift, like where they started to embrace, I think it was like after the 2nd or 3rd season, they started to embrace the more professional wrestling aspects of competition, and having their competitors, their gladiators, have more like bad guy heel based tendencies to, you know, their attitudes and their on-screen characters, and which makes sense. So wrestling kind of bled over into American Gladiators, and I mean it's a marriage, you know, made in Bangkok. It is like they're both perfect for each other. I cannot fucking get this guy to move like at all, like nothing, man. Nitro is just kicking the shit out of me. I believe it was Nitro who, during one of the competitions, they had, I can't remember what it was called. It was the one where you start at like a high ledge and then you have a bungee cord attached to you, and then you jump towards the middle to grab balls, and then you bring it back to your base. I can't remember the name of the event. And during the competition, Nitro felt as if one of the competitors, one of the contestants, was cheating. And I guess he was, I can't remember what he was doing, but Nitro felt like he was cheating. So in the middle of this bungee attack or bungee thing, Nitro punched the contestant in the face, like legitimate, like real life, punched him in the face while mid bungee. I was just like, fuck, bro. I was like, you're getting paid whether the contestant wins or loses. You're getting paid the same amount, you know? It's not like, you don't have to care about this stuff. Like, but I guess, I mean, apparently, like, they do. The Gladiators, they get really into it, which, I mean, it makes sense. This is what, late 80s, early 90s. Steroids were just fucking everywhere. Anywhere in a gym, you know? If you went to a gym in the late 80s, am I gonna get them? Yes! If you went to a gym in the late 80s, early 90s, oh, we have to... That's my jump button. Okay, yes. They make you platform to the next enemy. Wow. Wowzers. Wowzers trousers. Okay. Yeah, if you were anywhere near a YMCA or a Gold's Gym, there were some anabolic steroids anywhere. I mean, they were just falling out of people's pockets, you know, just a little pocket sugar just hanging out, you know. And so I could see the Gladiators like legitimately getting upset and wanting to dole out some vengeance. There was one guy, God, I can't remember his name though, the Gladiator's name. I was reading about it when I was reading the notes. I started getting into, falling into a Wikipedia spiral with American Gladiators. I was just like, man, I kind of want to get really, really big tonight and watch some American Gladiators, like the old stuff, not the new stuff. And I can't remember the guy's name. They have all those weird kind of like stripper names, you know, like Ice and Laser and Siren. Siren was cool though, because she was deaf. So she had a legitimate disadvantage and she still kicked ass. Thank God. Fucking, is that it? Throws you back to the title screen? This is some fucking California Games bullshit here, bro. Oh man, Wall does not look fun. That does not look like it's gonna be fun. Assault and Powerball look exactly the same. Let's go with Human Cannonball. Gemini was great. Gemini was fantastic. I did love Gemini. He was very expressive, he had a high personality. He came across the TV. There was a Gladiator where I fell right off. Pro gamer. Nice. Okay, grabbed it. And then, okay, you're supposed to release it, you know, better than what I'm doing. The Gladiator, you cannot go down. Terrific. The Gladiator got really upset by the referee's call because the referee had I would cry playing this. Oh, I am, baby. Just only on the inside. What happens when you take a sucky game and then you combine it with my sucky abilities? What do you get? You get Friday Night Fun, baby. I kind of want to do it again. Perfect Zeros. You know it. You know it. All right, let's go to assault, because that's what this game is doing to me. Laser, just another day on the ranch. Cool. So, ooh. Oh, it's the, what's that called? Assault? I thought it was called Eliminator. It's where you have to hide behind shit and then shoot the guy. That was my favorite. Oh, I got him, yes. I got him again. It was my favorite event in American Gladiators, where you have to hide behind shit and they're shooting you with a fucking gun that shoots tennis balls at 400 miles an hour. Oh, I fucked it. Got him. Nice. So the gladiator was pissed off at the judge's call because the judge had ruled in favor of the contestant. And the gladiator, in real life, like, rushed. He cross-checked the fucking referee. Like, fucking ran at him, knocked him down, shoulder tackled him because he didn't like the ref's call. I was like, bro, this is, fuck, I wanted to read Lace's, oh no, this is, oh God. I was like, bro, this is American Gladiators. You don't have to, oh, I brought everybody down with me. Just like what I'm doing in this stream, I'm bringing down everybody. You don't have to get that upset, man. You don't have to do a literal, oh God, a literal assault charge. You get paid the same way, unless they had some sort of like merit-based, not merit-based, but like the gladiators got paid more if the competitors didn't win. I don't know how that works. Fuck, just like this game, I don't know how it works. But I imagine the studio, the TV studio, okay, you can go diagonal, okay, that works. I imagine the TV studio pay the gladiators the same amount regardless of who wins. They're probably just, you know, independent contractors and they just, or maybe they're salaried? I can't see them being salaried though. That doesn't sound right. I imagine it's just a bunch of meatheads and they're just like, let's get some meatheads, you know? And then, fuck, god damn. So if you get paid the same amount, why would you cross-check the referee? But again, anabolic steroids, you know? So like, if you're all hopped up on roids, man, like the testosterone's pumping, you get really angry, you know? You just gotta cross-check a ref. You just gotta put him back in his place. Get over there. There we go. Okay, so you move, you go up by alternating between A and B, and then you hold the direction that you want to go in. But as you can tell, the responsiveness, not incredible. Just like the rest of this game, not incredible. Even though it was developed by Incredible Technologies, the company, this is terrible. This is no good, guys. So far, every event has eaten a chode. It is no bueno. All right, so we did wall, we did joust. The only one we haven't done is powerball. Oh, did I pick the wrong one? Gold, bold, and beautiful. Yeah, you are, baby. No, I picked the right one. Okay, we're good. Okay. So you grab the ball and then you just put it in the holes. And these guys, I imagine if they touch you, they probably steal the ball or knock the ball out of your hands. Just like that. Didn't even have a chance to pick up the ball. This motherfucker cross-checks me from behind. What an asshole. God, you gotta go all the way behind the trough just to pick up your ball? Oof. Have I mentioned the controls? Not tight. Not very tight. So this is not, I mean, some of it definitely is user error. Let's not, you know, let's call a spade here, but there's also other factors. Okay, good, got it. But so far, this, So far, that was the best game. Get ready for the ultimate competition. How did they make a video game out of just 5 events, man? That's, like I said, that's California Games bullshit right there. That is no good. Oh man, I just wanna hit this guy once. That's all I wanna do. Like, oh, that's not good. Just rubbing chunks here, guys. We are rubbing chunks tonight. Got him! Yes! I knew it. I knew I'd get there. It was only a matter of time. Got him. Look at that. Perfect. First try. American Gladiators, too easy for me. Ooh, oh, that's not good. Oh, he deflected me. Son of a bitch. When I was a kid, I definitely wanted to compete on American Gladiators. However, when I was 8 years old, wow, is that the Wilhelm scream? When I was 8 years old, I had not reached puberty. I didn't go into puberty until I was like 9.5. And so before puberty, will it let you swing back? Yes, it will, okay. Before puberty, I was a very short, stout, kind of chubby kid. So definitely not competitor value or weight for American Gladiators. And then as I hit puberty and then grew to be like 6 feet tall in like, I don't know, a matter of like 8 months, like definitely not putting my ass on there. Like my skinny bird ass. Oh man, Nitro would just have his way with me. He would just, I really don't want to play any of the other events because they're all terrible. I guess we can play Assault again. Oh, I do have a Nitro fact. Nitro, the Gladiator, Nitro, he was in the movie Death Becomes Her, the one with Bruce Willis and Meryl Streep. I think it's Meryl Streep. Yeah, Meryl Streep. It's a good movie, by the way. I like Death Becomes Her. I haven't seen it since I was a early teen, but as an early teen, I really dug it. And he was also in the movie Equilibrium with Christian Bale, the gun fu movie. I was just like, Nitro? the Gladiator? Really? I was like, okay, that's cool. I fuck with that. Whatever. But what I don't fuck is this game. I do not fuck with this game. I'm done. No. So sorry, guys. This is not. None of us tonight are at our best. Me or the games. Criteria 1. Was I entertained? No. Criteria 2. Now that I've revisited this game, does my memory of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? No. Like I as a child, I remember having fun with this game. As an adult, not so much. Not so much. We're just gonna go straight to our last game because at this point I'm just like, oh god, please just let it be over. Like let's just mercy kill this fucking thing. Like just all of it all at once. All right, box art. Oh nope, that's not box art. That's box art. There it is. G.I. Joe. As an 8-year-old boy, if you were in Video Library and you had your $5, would this be enough for you to rent it as an 8-year-old boy? Fuck yeah, it would. First of all, you got G.I. Joe going on, so that's a winner right from the get. Especially like the logo itself of G.I. Joe. I always thought the G.I. Joe logo, like the actual branding of the logo, like the way that the font, was really good. Like it popped. It spoke to me as a child. With the star over the J, which I don't understand that. And then the America colors, red, white, and blue, baby. Mm-hmm. America, patriotism. And then you get to the meat of your characters, the meat of the box art, you got a lot going on here, man. I mean, just the fact that you have your G.I. Joe lineup represented right from get, but then you also have them shooting lasers, holding the fucking snake eyes there. That looks more like your Dark Souls medieval sword. That does not look like your ninja katana blade. You got Duke in the background looking like Duke does. You got Gridiron. I think that's Gridiron holding the gun. And then I don't remember Mr. Ski Man. I don't remember dude on skis. So, but he's doing some shit too. He's skiing. So you got a lot of action going on. That speaks to an 8-year-old boy. Like, I think like the box art, it executes. Some notes, G.I. Joe, released in 91. G.I. Joe was developed by Kid, K-I-D, a little known company that would later release the critically acclaimed and legendary game Pepsi Man. That's right. Same company that developed this also would later develop Pepsi Man. Weird. That sounds like a joke, but it's not. It's real. I looked it up. So in 1963, Stanley Watson, the inventor and licensing agent of G.I. Joe, met with Donald Levine, a Hasbro executive. And Levine told G.I. Joe inventor after he pitched his quote unquote action figure idea, he told him, quote, "You will make a fortune with these." They based the name G.I. Joe around a generic term for a soldier, G.I. Joe, quote unquote. Itself, G.I. Joe itself, is a derivative of the even more generic term GI, which, I mean, it kind of gives you insight into how these institutions and their true beliefs regarding, you know, soldiers equaling these faceless lower income bodies. I mean, why do they always send the poor to war? You know, that's. Anyways, I just wanted to shoehorn my my liberal woke politics into G.I. Joe for the NES, where it belongs. Like, you know, where else are you gonna put it? Like, God knows. Oh, look at that. I think we're done. Yep, we're done with notes. Fantastic. We can do away with those. All right, let's see if we got an intro screen. I won't start the timer until after the intro. Duke, Front Punch. Blizzard, that was his name. I couldn't remember his name. Yeah, Snake Eyes. That's my boy. Prefers his jitsu of power. Jitsu? Front Punch. What is jitsu? Rock and roll, front punch. Everybody's got a front punch. Y'all are some front punching motherfuckers. Damn, G.I. Joe. I have tremendous fucking memories of G.I. Joe. I fucking loved this game playing it. So I hope to God it held up. I hope to God it did not age terribly like everything else I've played today. I need a win. Papa just needs one win. Daddy needs a new everything. Good morning, men. The time has come to rid the world of the Cobra organization. For too many years, this group of thugs has terrorized the innocent people of the world, and it's time to act. We have some good information on the location of the main Cobra bases, and we feel that soon we will be able to locate the secret base where Cobra Commander is hiding. That felt like a really long sentence. This mission will be an attack on the jungle base deep in the Amazon. Duke, you'll be the leader of this mission. Please select your team. Yo, Joe. Didn't Gojo? I don't know. Whatever. All right. Yeah. Snake Eyes, of course. And, well, we're going to the Amazon, so let's bring a guy with skis. I mean, naturally, you know? Oh, I do remember the sound. I do remember the sound and music being very top notch. That much I do remember. Okay, B, punch. Up and B is grenades. And that's it. Very excited to see Ski Guy kill it in the rainforest. Exactly. Exactly, you know? It's a shame that Joey isn't here because literally as soon as I started this game, I was thinking of a way to tie this into a gastrointestinal joke for Joey, G.I. Joey, but he's not here, so he's not gonna go back and watch this either, so there's no point. I'll keep it for some other time in which I need to make fun of Joey's stomach issues. You know, gotta keep it in your back pocket for an opportune time, you know? You always gotta think ahead for these sort of things. Do I not get a gun? Is there no gun? Is it just punches? That's all Duke's doing here? Just punching motherfuckers in the rainforest. I mean, I appreciate it. I respect it. But sure would be nice to have a gun. 75% chance to watch the VOD. 75 seems generous. Seems generous. Okay. Snake Eyes. Let's put it this way. I will not blame him if he does not. Like, I will, brother, I totally understand. the savior strength for a good one. Like, I need to stop the fucking harping on myself and do it privately. Sell the sizzle, you know? Don't give your audience don't poison the well, you know? Don't tell them that you're doing shitty because they'll agree with you. Like, they'll be like, yeah, you know what? I hadn't thought about that until he started mentioning, yeah, he is kind of sucking tonight. It's not so great. Don't pollute the well, you know? Don't give them any rope. They can't hang you. And just keep it all to yourself. Just shove it all down until it becomes colon cancer and die like John Wayne did with 32 pounds of unprocessed red meat in your stomach, you know? That's how you're supposed to do it. That's showbiz, baby. Fuck, Snake Eyes took it hard. All right, Ski Boy. What are you doing here, Skis? Well, at least you got a fucking knife. That's a lot better than fucking Duke was doing. Fucking trying to, I mean, he didn't even bring a knife to a gunfight. He brought his fists. And again, I can appreciate it, but bro, you know, a failure to plan is a plan for failure. So, I don't know, guys. I think we're gonna do a grand slam, and I think every game is gonna be not so good because I'm on the first fucking level. And I've already died twice. Lost 2 of my guys. And now it's just me and Mr. Skis. And I don't know if we're gonna pull it out. We're gonna be very safe and conservative though. I don't know if this is a good game, guys. There's not a whole bunch of variety here. But, I don't know. Whoa, all right, okay. Straight into the fighter jet, nice, all right. Okay, now I understand why they have shitty arcing grenades. Nice, oh. Is that a TIE fighter? The enemy does not have a life bar either. So you got no idea. Oh, fucking think a tactics failure. I agree all day long. Are those stingrays jumping out of the water at you? They are. They are. So rude. Rude. I told you I was not easy. Ha ha ha. Sounds like every girl I started talking to on Hinge. All right, let's bring out Gridiron and rock and roll, baby. Fuck Duke. Duke sucks. Well, Gridiron fucking punches, so Gridiron sucks too. Let's bring out The man has 2 fucking guns in the box art. And then they give him fists? Why? Why would you do that? Fuck, man. I don't even know what these items are corresponding to. Like these items, these pickups that I'm picking up, I have no idea what they're corresponding to. 0. None. Oh well. Yep, see, all right, see, I stopped myself. I was going for the self-deprecating joke, but I feel like we've already visited that topic. I'm done with it. It's showbiz. This is what it is. We're just gonna continue on. We're just gonna carry on. You guys got any scandalous plans this weekend? What are you guys doing this weekend? Like, let's just have a casual small talk chat with the chat. You know, like, nothing going on here, guys. Like, it'll all be over soon. See, I went there. I couldn't stop myself. I'm sorry. We're back to the fighter jet. I'm just gonna try to beef it. Nice. Okay, then it turns into a TIE fighter that you cannot avoid. Wait, we switch our characters. Okay, that's good. That's good. We got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 1 aspects going on here. Nice. We beat the boss. At least we beat the first level. Thank God. I was typing that joke as this. Well, you know, hive mind high five. What can we say? What can we say? So Joe, you think you were pretty tough? Well, I'm waiting. I think maybe that's the problem, is that like I'm completely sober Sally. Like I have not done any drugs. I have not smoked any weed today. Nothing. Like this is all natural chemistry I'm working with here. I think the truth is sometimes you just have an off day, you know. Just sometimes things just don't go the way you had planned them or the way you would wanted them to go. I was really excited to stream all this shit. But, you know, from probably not, what's the word? Advertising, not shilling, not promoting that I went live 10 hours later. Oh, bombs, okay. That probably was a good indication of where this was gonna go. Just, you know, straight to the tar pits. You know, they can't all be home runs. Can't all be home runs, you know? Every time you step up to the plate, sometimes you're gonna strike out. Or you're gonna get fucking beamed, you know? I have no idea what I picked up. 0. And again, 0. All right, bombs, 330. Cool. Cool. No mods, original hardware stream. That's me, baby. No mods. This is all vanilla. All vanilla. Am I supposed to attack? No, gotta attack him. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, we got some Mega Man going on here. It feels a little Mega Man-ish. I mean, not in terms of controls. Mega Man's a little tighter. This is a little loosey-goosey. I mean, you can tell just by the jump. Jesus Christ. Why do they give you such a large jump? And my bombs take out my own platforms? Nice. Beautiful. Dead. Duke's dead. Fucking dead. At least it lets you... Yeah, the bombs do take out your own shit. That sucks, man. Let's just punch him to death. Fuck it. Fuck it. Worked for God Hand, works for me. Can't do anything with that. And he's dead. Rock and roll. That's all we got left. And we're dead. How much time we got? We got 4 minutes. All right, we're gonna go with Snake Eyes. We're gonna live it out. We're gonna get through it. And Ski Man. So at least they have something other than punches. That's Duke. We don't want him. We do not want him. That was a heavy sigh. It was. Got a lot going on in this brain right now. The smile does not, the unhinged grin does not indicate what's actually going on inside the brain right now. That's cool though. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It'll be alright. But yeah. After this, I'm supposed to text or direct message Tonio about overlays. I'm just gonna tell him don't worry about it. They're like, I decided, you know what? I decided I'm gonna start glass blowing, you know? I always wanted to glass blow. I gave it a shot. I paid $3,500 to this point to get to where we are right now. It was good. It was a nice little experiment for $3,500. You know? I highly recommend it. Well, at least Snake Eyes can fucking do something more than punch. But I don't know if we're gonna get past it. We're gonna try that. We are definitely gonna try. I mean, if nothing else, the silver lining here, dead. The silver lining here is I don't have to edit anything. I'm just gonna let it fall into the abyss. Be like, oh, I don't have to edit any of this. Like, no need. It is what it is. Okay, so bombs don't actually do anything then. So you do have to straight up Giga Chad punch this guy. That's gotta be an enormously large bird, because that bird is at least half the same sprite sauce. McDonald's has a new dip for nuggies, Sprite sauce. People are always talking about how McDonald's Sprite is the crispest Sprite out there. I disagree. I've had some flat ass fucking Sprite from McDonald's. Ah, we beat him. Yeah, thank God. Hurry up. Oh, there's a self-destruct timer. He defeated my forces, but I won't be so easy. Is there a self-destruct timer? No. It tastes kind of like acid. Oh, the Sprite? Do you not like Sprite or do you not like McDonald's Sprite? Because I love some fucking Sprite. I don't drink it anymore simply because I have a self-governing rule. One, I don't really drink soda anymore. Like, I haven't drank soda in fucking years. And two, I have the rule that, like, if it doesn't fuck me up or intoxicate me or get me high in some way, I don't drink it. Like, I drink water, tea, and coffee, and that's all I drink. Like, I don't drink anything else. Water technically doesn't fall under that rule because I don't get high or get a caffeine buzz from water, but water is delicious and nutritious, so, you know, I fuck with water. I love water. But if it doesn't get me high or buzzed, I don't. I'm just like empty calories. I'm one of those people. Okay. Fuck this. We're done with this. We'll just punt kick all of this fucking shit into the St. Johns River. All of it. Just be done with it. Just end it, you know? Just end it. Oh, God. McDonald's Sprite specifically. Yeah. What's the Florida tap water like? A lot of chemicals. I've ran a chlorine test on tap water. Holy shit, bro. The chlorination that's in tap water, at least here in Florida, is higher than most pools. Like, there's a lot of chlorine in the tap water. It also does that thing where you can tell it's heavy minerals. Heavy minerals are in the water because you lift the tap up. That's me lifting the tap. You lift the tap up. Thanks for suffering for our entertainment. Love to see a man unravel in real time for Friday afternoon. You turn the tap on. Water goes into the cup. Transparent cup, I'm guessing. And it fizzes. Gets very opaque for a couple of seconds and then turns transparent. I don't know if that's actually because of heavy minerals or if that's because like the water plant, their purification. I'm not sure. I do not drink tap water though. That's gross. The only place I drink tap water is Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. That's the only time I've drank tap water in like the last, I don't know, 20 years. All right, criteria 1, G.I. Joe. Was I entertained for the 15 minutes playing it? No. I was not. I was actually really perturbed and surprised that you have G.I. Joe, but there's no guns, you know? Nobody's shooting. They're just, which I guess kind of makes sense. If it's marketed towards children, they probably wouldn't have a lot of guns in it, or guns for the protagonist, but guns are all over the place for the antagonist. They're shooting you up. So I don't know. Not sure. Not entertained. No. Criteria 2. Now that I have revisited this game, does my memory of it exist outside the lens of nostalgia? Also, no. Big no energy. Man, I loved this game as a kid. Loved it. Now I don't know why. I can't figure out why. That's the name of the game for this show, for this whole experiment, is destroying my nostalgia bit by bit until I have nothing left, you know? Until I am as you see me now, unraveling before you on a Friday afternoon. Although technically it's 8:00 p.m. here, so we don't do Chicago time like y'all do. So let's go down the list. Monopoly, stinker. G.I. Joe, stinker. American Gladiators, stinker. Dirty Harry, stinker. Casino Kid, stinker. Milon's Secret Castle, stinker. This was... We did great in the fact that it's total failure across the board. Total a nostalgia enema. Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure, dude. Across the board. Hopefully you feel at least somewhat cleansed. I don't at all. Like, oh, the nostalgia. And okay, yes. In that regard, yes, I do feel cleansed. The rest of it gonna need fire to purify. We did bad here, guys. We did not do the Lord's work today in the video games or in the stream, and it's fine. Whatever, it's fine. All right. Well, I would say if you liked what you saw, give me a follow. But I can't do it with a straight face. So if you liked watching a man unravel mentally before your very eyes, if you like that, if that's your kink, power to you, brother. I'm here for you. I'm sure I'll be back and I'll do it all over again. I want to thank everybody who showed up. I appreciate it. I'd like to say, you know, if I promoted it right before when I went live, may have made a difference, but I mean, maybe it's better that way. Maybe a small amount of people saw me flop and writhe live. Oh. But there is a small part of me that feels like really internally satisfied that this show, like, for whatever reason, didn't do what I wanted it to do. I had high expectations, probably. I should go in with no expectations, but that's hard for me. But there is, like I said, there is a part of me that's just like, oh man, this was so bad. And and so I just get to laugh at myself for it. So it's like there's a part of me that finds that deeply satisfying. Like the contrarian troll in me is just like, oh yes, I will feast upon this. I appreciate you guys showing up, hanging out, keeping me company. This is probably would have been way worse without you, for sure. Definitely. You're definitely being hard on yourself, but yeah, probably. That's okay. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around, hanging out with me, helping me milk my stats for what's it called? Twitch. For affiliate status, you know? I do appreciate that a lot. Like I just got to hit my follower goal. Like, I think my followers right now, I have 16 followers. You got to have 50 to reach affiliate status. We ain't going to make it with this one. Okay, I got to wrap it up. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here and continue to make fun of myself. Like, well, I do love making fun of myself. Like, that's like my favorite pastime. You gotta cut it off somewhere. So, I appreciate you guys coming out. Next time, hopefully the games are better. Jesus Christ, man. 6 stinkers, including 6 himself. Wow, that's all right. Okay, I'm gonna edit out all this self-deprecation. It's fine. I'll fix it in post. All right, fuck this. Ugh.